Anyone can make history. Only a great man can write it. Some cause happiness wherever they go, others whenever they go. When I was young I thought that money was the most important thing in life. Now that I am old I know that it is. Be yourself, everyone else is already taken. Man is least himself when he talks in his own person. Give him a mask, and he will tell you the truth. Oh, there is only one real tragedy in a woman's life. The fact that her past is always her lover, and her future invariably her husband. Men always want to be a woman's first love, women like to be a man's last romance. Never love anyone who treats you like you're ordinary. Oscar Wilde. Keep love in your heart. A life without it is like a sunless garden when the flowers are dead. Women are meant to be loved, not to be understood. Women are never disarmed by compliments. Men always are. That is the difference between the two sexes. To love oneself is the beginning of a lifelong romance. A good friend will always stab you in the front. Experience is simply the name we give our mistakes. Time is a waste of money. Man can believe the impossible, but man can never believe the improbable. Men marry because they are tired, women, because they are curious, both are disappointed. It is through art, and through art only, that we can realize our perfection. Education is an admirable thing. But it is well to remember from time to time that nothing that is worth knowing can be taught. I can resist everything except temptation. Those who have much are often greedy, those who have little always share. A man can be happy with any woman as long as he does not love her. Talk to every woman as if you loved her, and to every man as if he bored you. A mask tells us more than a face. Anybody can sympathize with the sufferings of a friend, but it requires a very fine nature to sympathize with a friend's success. It is personalities, not principles, that move the age. The highest as the lowest form of criticism is a mode of autobiography. The world is a stage, but the play is badly cast. There are times when sorrow seems to me to be the only truth. The very essence of romance is uncertainty. If one cannot enjoy reading a book over and over again, there is no use in reading it at all. No man is rich enough to buy back his own past. There is no sin except stupidity. The husbands of very beautiful women belong to the criminal classes. If one tells the truth, one is sure, sooner or later, to be found out. Culture depends on cookery. For myself, the only immortality I desire is to invent a new sauce. There is no such thing as a moral or an immoral book. Books are well written, or badly written. One should never trust a woman who tells her real age. If she tells that, she'll tell anything. The truth is rarely pure, and never simple. The good ended happily, and the bad unhappily. That is what fiction means. Romance should never begin with sentiment. It should begin with science and end with a settlement. Discontent is the first step in the progress of a man or a nation. A well-tied tie is the first serious step in life. In life there is really no great or small thing. All things are of equal value and of equal size. The best way to make children good is to make them happy.